ready.
Did you guys play Star Fox Adventures?
I wasn't ready. What?
Star Fox Adventure? Did you guys play
No.
No, because the disc was scratched.
Actually, I've never played any of the Star Fox games. Okay, I wanted to get Star Fox 64 for 3DS, but it's impossible to find. I mean, I don't know. Is there maybe East Starland has it? I need a place to find that game. Okay, you know what they need to do? You know how recently, earlier this year, they had the Nintendo Selects games that came out?
Yeah.
I bought a lot of those. I got Donkey Kong Country Returns, Tropical Freeze, 3D Land, Ocarina of Time. Star Fox 64. Okay, it would have made perfect sense earlier this year because Star Fox Zero came out. They
That's
could have
true.
released Star Fox 64 for $20 on the 3DS. But no! That game is like freaking hard as hell to find.
They don't want you to have Star Fox 3D.
And I mean, I could get it digitally, but nah. I'd rather...
James, have you played Star Fox Zero yet?
Yeah,
Did you like it?
it's good.
Did you play Star Fox Guard yet?
No.
Loser.
You're a loser!
Okay.
It's like, what was his
how that
name?
game
Stop
I'll play it when I... Why don't you buy it yourself?
Because I want you to play it to tell me how it is, and we'll determine whether I should buy it or not.
Oh, I remember this part.
I trust your opinion, James.
This part's actually a little hard.
Are you just gonna buy that game on its own? Without Star Fox Zero?
Well, basically, I'll pay full price for Star Fox Guard, and I'll get Zero for free.
Okay, if that's how you want to look at it.
I remember playing Star Fox Adventure as a kid, and I remember really liking it, but my copy doesn't work anymore. So I need to go out. Maybe I'll go to East Starland.
This is all, we're all like talk about, I need this game, I need that game. It's
I
like,
need
let's
this,
go to East
I need
Starland.
that.
I need this, I need that. Do you guys ever remember renting a game as a kid at Blockbuster?
Mhm.
And then, like, as a kid, you were like, wow, this is cool! And then, like, thinking back on it as an adult and be like, why the fuck did I like that game?
Yes, yes.
Go on.
I think it was a GameCube game.
You stand, like, right next to the explosion. That man must have no ears.
I rented this game. It was called. It was Adventure Island. I forget what it's called. It was a game with these like monster creatures. This is not helpful at all.
There's a lot of games like that, Jonathan.
Pokemon.
I'm trying to it had Island in the title.
Adventure Island?
It was it Adventure Island? I think
There is a game called Adventure
I
Island.
think it's Adventure Island. And I remember renting that, and I think I liked it when I was younger. There was like a segment where you have to race. The Grumps might have played it. I think they might have actually. I can't remember though, but
You know, I think I know what you're talking about. I remember watching that.
yeah, that game. I rented that game because like, oh my gosh,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about too.
you get to create your own monster. I
you
think?
create your own monster.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called though. Do you have a game like that, James?
Not really, because the only games I remember renting were games that were good. So, I can't really remember the bad ones.
Mine was because I said that the console that I rented most for was N64. So the game that I regret renting the most is Glover.
Oh my god. Oh, remember that the video? It's like, how many Glovers do we have?
I rented Glover so many times because I couldn't figure out how the fuck it worked. Because I was like, okay, this game must be fun, right? And I kept renting it, trying to figure out how the fuck it worked. And I remember renting it and finding someone else's save file, and they were like halfway through the game, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. And I like went to like the fourth world or whatever, and I just stayed there for like the entire weekend, and I was like, this is fun, right? And I made no progress.
Having fun. Oh no, okay, have you ever gotten, has anyone ever given you a gift of a game, and the game kind of sucked, but you played it just because you didn't have any other games to play?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those where, I forget, I'm trying to remember what
Classic
game I got.
British motor racing. We have an episode. Go watch it. That's exactly what that game is for me.
Yeah. It's one of those things, it's like, it's weird, it's like, for me it was like an aunt. Because my aunt did get me Melee, which I was so happy with. But, there's another game. No, actually, it wasn't that bad of a game. My other aunt, I remember when I got the GameCube, I got Wario Land. Was it? No, Wario, is it called Wario Land? On GameCube.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wario Land. And that was okay. I think that's the game I got. Like, okay, this is kind of fun. It wasn't like the game I wanted that much, but it was decent.
It wasn't the game you wanted, but it was the game you deserved.
Exactly. It's not about Batman. What should I do? Let's see.
My game, my game like that was Civilization 3, because someone in my family got me that. It was like a, I don't know how to phrase this without like really calling that person out, but it was a member of the family that was like newly added because they were married in, and the only thing that they knew about me was that I played video games, and it was Christmas, and they were like, "Hey, I got you this," and I was like, "Thanks," and I like played it, and I was like, "I don't understand this."
Because Civilization's like a RTS, right?
Yeah.
Is it RTS Lite?
Yeah.
I've never played any of the Civilization games. But I do like RTSs, though. But, like, see, I mean, I know you played Diablo, and my parents would not get that for me, because, you know, like, devil.
Diablo.
But I did play a lot of StarCraft and a good amount of Warcraft, too. I was playing.
Wouldn't really classify Diablo as an RTS.
Yeah, Diablo, you're only a single character, right? Yeah, unlike StarCraft or Warcraft.
StarCraft and Warcraft are both RTSs.
Yeah. I played the shit out of StarCraft and Brood War.
I fucking love Diablo. I remember when I was younger, because I, like...
What's that?
Because my cousin... No, not my cousins. My
Oh, I know. I need to go somewhere else.
My uncles and my dad would play Diablo when I was, like, really little.
You mean Emilio Estevez?
Emilio Estevez, yes. My uncle Emilio and my dad would play when I was really young, and I really wanted to play too, but I was so young that I like couldn't properly pronounce the name of the game. So when I would go to my mom and I was like, "Mom, can I play Ablo on the Pooter?"
On the Pooter! Okay, I'm just gonna...
I want to play Ablo on the Pooter.
On the Pooter!
I don't think I can do it yet, that's why.
Rodney, what are you doing? I'm playing Ablo on the Pooter, Mom.
Leave me alone! You don't understand me, Mom.
I don't understand.
Dude, look at that box of donuts you just passed by.
Wait. What kind of donuts do they have?
Wait, right there.
Okay,
They got
they got the
donuts?
strawberry glaze, I guess that's jelly.
You got that jelly filled?
And,
Well, they got like cream.
That was like a
is
loaf
that,
of
it's
bread.
a cream. What do you call those?
You know what you do with bread?
You make toast.
Put it in the toaster.
Dude, I've never noticed that
Toaster,
before. Look at that
toast,
face.
toast.
That face with the...
With like the red drawing on it.
Yeah.
Huh?
It kind of looks like
You
Gordon.
got the cigarettes, and then you got the cups over
Gordon
here.
Ramsay?
Yes. I'm eating that.
It's Gordon.
It's
Just make
rotten.
that like the thumbnail or something.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Yeah, the reason I like StarCraft so much
I've
is
eaten
because,
this.
oh, I know what I have to do here, but, yeah, my brother was, like, really into StarCraft and Warcraft, and I remember when he got them for his birthday, I'm like, I want to play them. And, okay, Protoss are the best, by far. Protoss kick the Zergs and Terran's ass.
And the Humes.
Come and fight me, bro.
The Humes.
I don't care who, like, StarCraft. I have not played StarCraft 2, but anybody could come at me with, oh, well, Zerg are better, or I like the Terran. No, Protoss were the coolest.
No.
The Protoss were basically like I would say they're kind of like Alien. No, not Alien. I gotta think of another alien race to compare them to. Okay, this is so easy. That was stupid. How did I fuck that up?
I like the little delicate noise it makes.
Ding, ding.
Aliens.
Yeah, I'm thinking Alien. Yeah, where was I?
Alien.
The Protoss, I feel like are
Brooms.
Alien. No, maybe Predator. I would think that Predator rate.
Are they like? Let's just say they're the little aliens from Toy Story.
Okay, let's go with that. No, but the Protoss were badass.
The claw.
Isn't there a StarCraft game on Nintendo 64? I believe I've heard there.
I think there.
That's the third time in a row.
I think there is.
StarCraft 64.
But yeah, I played,
There's also a Doom game
I
on
played that shit out of that
64.
Doom 64.
Doom 64.
Doom Sis.
Doom Sis.
Did you guys ever play any
No.
of the backyard games?
Like backyard football.
Backyard baseball.
Dude, I loved backyard football.
I
I
didn't
loved
play
I love the different plays you can do where you can make them fumble or the interceptions, like the special things you can do. I forget what they're called. But I remember the players like so much. It's like, dude, they got Dan Marino, Barry Sanders, Steve Young. Who were like the big
Joe
90s?
Namath.
Oh, Brett Favre. Yeah. But I played a lot of backyard baseball, football, soccer, hockey, basketball. I played all of them. I was a backyard
I was a backyard.
I was a backyard kid.
Oh my gosh, should I pick it up?
No.
Wait. No.
You were supposed to do it next time on T-Gon. The show is ruined.
You ruined everything.
Well, we've had a fun back. I know you guys have enjoyed Arkham Origins.
Series is done. Batman's over. Turn off the Xbox.